Okay, let's talk draft. Let's talk draft for a little bit. Let's talk draft. There are some key picks. I think in top lane, they're probably looking at Renekton, Yorick, and Ornn. Those are three big picks. For jungle, for jungle I was gonna say Maokai, yeah. Sedge, Naafiri, yeah. Those are the ones I'm looking at. I guess Trundle can kind of work. Not sure if they'll pick Nocturne. For mid, Azir is perma-banned for sure. I would say Azir and Aurora are banned. I think we'll do a bans over here. I think Aurora ban. No, we can't put it here because the draft will overlap. I think Aurora will be banned. Azir will be banned. Bard will be banned. I think Maokai will be banned. I think Ziggs will be banned. And I think there will be one empty ban. For mid picks, it'll probably be picked. I would say Yone. Yeah, Kali could counter Yone. Probably Victor early rotation is most likely. And maybe Morg. Oh, yeah, I think Rumble could be banned, actually. I think for AD, Guma's probably looking at Jinx, Aphelios. Kate, that's probably what Guma's looking at. I think Zeri for Ruler is an exception, and Kai'Sa. For Sup's a bit weird right now. There's Lulu. Not. And that's kind of it with Bard ban. So whoever blinds first gets countered. And there's Rakan, I think. Oh, there's Rel as well, yeah. What's the first pick? I think T1 probably chose red side, right? This is my guess. My guess is blue side first picks Victor or Renekton. And I think T1 will probably pick Jinx or Jinx, maybe Jinx 1-2. I don't know what Faker plays into Victor, you know. They chose blue! Okay, they're gonna first pick Victor. 100% they're first picking Victor, by the way. 100% they're first picking Victor. 100%. I think Prio picks are Victor. Renek.
And I think that Carrier has also had, particularly the
I think bans are for sure. I'll just write bans.
For me, what gets your bot lane ahead is jungle.
So I think there's no more hiding. I think they should pull out everything they've got here, and I just want to see like Aphelios Thresh against Kai'Sa.
I think there's also a world where one side bans Nautilus,
absolutely.
And that turns into Armageddon.
One more time between these two squads throughout 2025 because they have battled not once, not twice.
What do you mean my handwriting's awful?
Not 6, not 7, 8.
Here we
no
go.
Matter what happens here in this game,
first ban.
We get a phenomenal time.
Rumble?
In both of the
Kai'Sa ban.
we're going to see in the
we're already off to the fucking...
Because either it's GENG looking for revenge against KT,
so one of these is open.
In the lower bracket in the first place, or it's
Azir
a
ban
telecom
first,
war.
100%.
Yeah.
100%
And then we could
Azir
have a
ban first.
rematch of the LCK final of last year in summer, which was HLE versus
Smolder!
GENG.
Oh my god, what the fuck is this strat? They're just banning hyper carries. Are they gonna ban Zeri as well or what?
Same for KT. Looking for revenge the same way.
It's so cool.
Smolder banned.
What about
here
Ziggs?
by
I think
T1
Ziggs last ban.
on blue side.
Or
Kai'Sa
or
banned as well. There's no way they go 3 for 3 and knock the Zeri out here as well. Certainly.
That is
because Ziggs can play into Caitlyn.
And
I think maybe Guma wants Caitlyn.
Banned away. As the
Nautilus is still available.
Bard ban,
is still
yeah,
available.
makes
Those
sense.
are the big support picks here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's Armageddon.
Nope.
I think Ziggs last ban is probably T1's plan, right? Surely.
The final ban on GENG side feels like the most powerful thing that is still left up. Possibly blindable as well, in theory, especially with the flexibility that you do have.
Yeah, I think it's a really strong ban. The Rumble as well is still available, and Aurora is so strong into it. So with this Aurora ban here for T1, maybe the Rumble ban ends up being the final one.
Are they giving GENG Ziggs? Maokai?
They do decide to take
Chase?
that one away. The Maokai and the Ziggs were both banned by
What?
T1 in the last
These are
game.
two
They
GENG
also banned
picks right
Rumble.
here.
So very different champions
Are they first picking
now left
Ziggs?
up and available. It's a very different train of thought being taken by T1 moving into
There's
this
no
draft.
counters to Rumble
We'll see
open.
what GENG are going to do to
Trundle.
pivot themselves. It will be the Trundle
The only
taken
counter to
away.
Rumble open
So
is
saying
Ornn.
if you
And if
pick
you pick
the
Rumble,
we
they
pick
can
the
go
Ornn.
Ornn Trundle and deny you Trundle
Clear
into a
statement
tank.
here,
So they
say
ban the
from
Trundle
GENG
and say take the
with
Rumble
that,
now.
final
They're forcing
ban,
them to
so
take
removes
Rumble
the ability for Owner to
because they
carry
know
on
the
this
only
Trundle
response
pick
left
as
to
well.
Trundle is Ornn.
And it's going to be
But
Ziggs
they're
teeing
not
off
going to
the
fall for it.
first.
They're going to take the
Oh my,
Ziggs, give the Rumble, and
Ziggs
play
if he
Renekton into
first
it.
pick.
So they
T1
deny the
first
Ziggs.
pick
That's
Ziggs
already
this
big.
year. I would have laughed.
So now Gen.G have to take the Rumble because their game of chicken didn't work.
I don't know whether I necessarily like it. They didn't look fantastic.
Because Ornn is the only answer.
Game, the only one that they lost in the DK series previously. But they haven't looked.
So they blind the Ornn. They don't even take the Rumble because they're scared that if they take the Rumble, Ornn is matched. They don't have Trundle into it. So their game of chicken just doesn't work. Doran gets Ornn. Doran plays against Ornn.
Have that safer pick for Keen in the top side here.
Okay.
So Rumble will probably go unpicked this game. They need to be careful here. T1 can do like Tristana,
even lock away
Rel.
a support right now. Like you could go, for example, Rakan
they
or
want
Nautilus
to
and then grab
Rakan.
Zeri on 3 and just hope to get
But
through the laning
Nautilus is
phase
open. How are
and
you
then
1-2ing
scale up
Rakan?
later on with this Ornn pick and the ornaments that come with it.
Can't they just go Ziggs, Naut, and a good top laner like
This is actually
Renekton?
really cute because the Ornn is a decent matchup into the
Can't they go
Rumble.
Ziggs, Nautilus, Renekton?
Rumble, I think, is the worst enemy of Rakan. And so to lock them both away.
What about Yorick?
means that if
Ziggs,
they do
Nautilus,
decide
Yorick.
to make the Rakan's life difficult, then you've got the Ornn already there to try and save
Chase,
that matchup.
yeah.
Poppy
Oh
already
my
gone,
god. Are you gonna do
Talia
Chase,
gone.
Maokai, Ziggs? Are you gonna
I
do
agree with
Gen.G's
you.
comp against him?
Chase
Well,
to
not
be the
Gen.G's comp, you know,
consideration
but
here for Doran in
that's
the
probably
top
what
lane.
Gen.G would have
There's a lot
drafted.
of poke here in this T1 draft already.
You
Long
dare
range, a
use
lot of
my
poke,
own spell
a lot of
against me,
safety
Potter?
in lane matchups thus far. I really want to grab a jungle
Hold
pick
on.
for Owner
I think
right
Nautilus here
now.
is needed.
It's been very thinned out.
It's needed,
difficult to
surely.
predict what we'll see.
There's Naut,
We
Rel,
have to
you're gonna
remember
lose
as well
both
that
with
Ziggs
Ziggs
is
Chase.
theoretically a flex pick. Could
Oh
be
my
the
god,
hands of
Potter!
Faker in
What the
mid lane
fuck? They're playing...
as
The Chase,
three.
same story. Right?
They're gonna
So,
lose a melee
very
support
true.
though.
Very good
Carrier
point.
must
I
have
think this
3.
Maokai is also
Oh my
technically
god, their comp is
flexible as
disgusting.
well, especially into Rakan.
Oh, yeah, true,
So
actually.
My
This is
favorite,
likely
Chase,
Carrier's
Maokai,
This is
Ziggs.
similar to what we saw in Game 4 where
Ooh-wee.
T1 keep the draft very
They need engage,
difficult to
Gen.G.
read for
They need like
Gen.G.
Ashe on 3 here.
Okay.
If an 80 carry
They need
pick just
engage.
gets locked away here now,
Is
or
Jhin
if they
open?
wanna
No, it's
lock
not.
up jungle instead.
I would go
Shogi
Ashe on
can
3 here. I
save
don't know,
his
it
pick
sounds
until
shitty,
much
but it's the
later
only
on
way
if
to
he
play the
wants
game, I
to.
think.
This draft is still very flexible for Gen.G in terms of what scaling picks they're looking for.
Nocturne also, yeah,
Nocturne
good.
going to be the consideration here. Gives them some
They
hard
need to
engage,
go. They need to
allows
go.
you to
Gen.G
get
needs
in
to
on
go.
top
They need
of
every
this
champ that can
largely
go. I
poke-based
think
composition
T1 banning
that
Ashe
we're
would be a
seeing so
snipe.
far.
It's one of the only jungle
What
picks
mid laner
left
can
that
go?
get
What does
past the
Chovy play?
Maokai
Ooh, maybe
ultimate
is
reliably
A
as
Sol
well.
annoying? Nah, they've
So
got poke.
in terms of the zoning
What could
that,
Chovy play that's good into
either
poke?
Carrier or Owner can provide here, you could just
Yone,
simply
I don't
pass it
think
and
they
get
would
that
play.
backline access onto the
Akali,
Ziggs or the Jace. Does
there's
make
like
a lot of
Akali.
sense here in this draft is the bans.
Maybe
I wouldn't want to
Tristana
be in
ban
the
here from
coaching staff
Gen.G is
position
good.
here. Very tricky when you don't know really where
Tristana
any
ban
of this stuff
pretty
is
good.
going.
What else is good? What else has a dash?
Yeah.
LeBlanc? I don't know. I don't think they'll play LeBlanc. Zoe.
Top lane Jace
Yeah,
and
that's
jungle
poke.
Maokai. Take away the Zoe.
I
as
think
they
Zoe,
agree.
Tristan. Maybe
And that's even more
Lissandra.
poke, even more
I think
range in this draft
Lissandra,
for T1.
Ashe, or they
The
ban
Zeri
Zeri.
felt
I
like
think
an
get ready to ban
eventuality. I thought we
Ashe,
were gonna
please.
see
I
that
think
locked in on
maybe I'm
3, but
crazy and no
instead
one plays Ashe
they
here, but I think it's the
wait, they
only
take
AD
the
that fits.
Nocturne, and the Zeri is now
Ooh,
gone.
what about Kassadin?
Yeah, and I
Kassadin?
think
If
Rule
I'm
wants
T1,
to
I'm
make
concerned
sure
about
that he
Kassadin, Ashe,
knows he's
Lissandra.
leaning into a Ziggs
If
before
I'm
he
Gen.G,
makes a
I'm
decision.
concerned about
I think
Tristana.
that I can respect
Maybe
that,
Yone.
that train of thought, but it does now mean that his
And I'm
champion
also
pool is gonna
concerned
get
about
ever
Nautilus Rel.
further thinned, as 3 champions have now been banned away. As one final ban here, and it will be the Victor taken away from Faker, who, as we know, could still just be playing Ziggs.
Kassadin,
in
Ashe,
theory.
Lissandra. I think those 2 champs think about them.
Likely
Don't ban
to be the
Jinx or
Gumayusi
some shit.
choice,
I
as
feel
that's
like
where
Jinx
it's
is just
gone in the
useless. She's just gonna
past
get
for
poked.
T1. One final ban, will it be, like, you could ban Jinx if you want
Jinx
to, just
comes
stay on the
I think it's
hyper-carry
useless ban.
train.
It's an
Caedrel,
easy ban, but it's
technically
just I don't
possible
think
here
Jinx
to be
does much.
banned.
Maybe it does. Maybe you
anything that
maybe
scales
ban it.
well
It is game
something
5
don't
Jinx,
want
you know.
to face
Pentakill
here
GG.
On the hands of Ruler and
Lissandra, I
Lissandra,
agree.
Okay.
which works really
They
well
have
with this
Kassadin
draft,
Ashe now, I
actually,
think, still.
And can Snap get onto the back line
I think
with the
Vladimir is
Nocturne
also good in their comp.
fairly easily. Vayne was not really what
You're
I
not
had
playing
in
Vayne into
mind.
poke.
No,
Vayne into
especially with the
poke
range
is
issue, I think this is
completely
not
free
going to
loose.
be
It's
real.
never gonna get locked in here
Surely
ever.
not.
I hope it's not real. The last
Impossible.
time we saw it was
Impossible
Diablo,
to
and
ever
it
be
did
locked
not
in.
look
Never.
fantastic.
He's picking Ashe.
But let's see what Ruler does decide to do, hovering it just for the minute.
No way.
Time's ticking down.
Oh, Lucian.
Rakan.
All right,
Make
so
us feel all that fantastic, but we'll be locked
All right.
in here.
still waiting
T1
for
has
scaling
Nautilus
damage
Rel,
break on this Gen.G
Yone,
draft.
and Trist.
Lucian,
I feel like they've got a lot of picks.
That is true. That is very true. Unlikely.
Anything
but
else
true.
is... I mean,
Yeah,
they could
we do
even
need
play
magic
Renekton if they
damage on
want.
the side of Gen.G.
And Jace
think
mid, but I think
that
Jace mid is ass, so they should put
They
Jace
really,
top.
that's all I mentioned last
But
game,
Jace top into
still
Nocturne
be
is kind
relevant
of fucking
here
shit,
in
I'm
this
not gonna lie.
draft. So much is taken away. The Yone.
There's the Yone.
Oh my
Oh my god. god, I don't know if I like the unblind. I prefer Tristana Faker. He's going to go Akali on 5, maybe. Can we win against Akali on 5, guys? Hello. Can we win against Akali on 5? Can we? Chovy Akali on 5. Do we win?
The Maokai is going. We're expecting that one to be in the support position, but we are hovering over Ona right now.
I mean, they could
I think
block Sejuani,
I think they need Nautilus. I think they need Nautilus to block Akali. Only way.
Sejuani Jace Yone is a pretty devastating top side of the map, especially
Toby, are we
when you
really
have
gonna go?
Ziggs.
Are we really gonna go Akali into?
looking for the Lilia.
It's Maokai support. Just open.
All right,
Just
well, this
open.
is a draft.
Just open.
Man, I'm
just
impressed
open.
with
just
what
open.
T1 has put
Just
together.
pick. Just
I'm not,
open.
Like, when I see
I'm
T1
done.
with a
I'm
Ziggs
done.
draft, it
They
doesn't
just did the
necessarily
worst.
make
They
me
just
feel,
committed a
oh, yes,
war
this is gonna be
crime.
fantastic, but you
I
look
can't
at
believe they
this
just did
just
that.
from a power
I
and
hate it.
potential of
I
the
hate
Champions
Maokai
way,
support, and I
man,
hate
it
Lilia
looks,
jungle. Oh my
looks
god,
very
Mel
impressive.
kind of
As Mel
fries.
is being
Oh my
harvested,
god,
This
it
is a
cooks.
pretty
It
strong
cooks. It
scaling
cooks.
pick, and with all
It
the
cooks. You can
switching
also
champions on the
reflect
side of
Lilia ult, can't
T1
you?
And the front line you have, you can't
It
just
cooks.
pop people.
Vex!
All right, it's been a while.
Vex! Oh my
Fear in
god,
her
I
kit,
think
but
they
the
should
main
have just
way she's
put
gonna be played in a
Maokai
draft
jungle
like
and
this
picked
with
Naut or
Nocturne
Rel,
and
and the
Illusion
comp would just
is
look
trying to blow up the
100
single
times
target
better.
with her
I
ult and
hate Lilia
Canyon's ult.
Maokai.
They should
I
be able
hate
to
it.
find
I
if
hate it
those-
with a
if her
passion.
ultimate hits,
Why is he
the
playing Vex? Does
target
Vex
then
counter
blow
Yone?
up
There's
with
no way
Illusion
it counters
follow-up. They
Yone.
have the Ornn
I
as
refuse to
well.
believe it.
But there's so many damage threats here on the side of T1, and if you commit in, there is no
Maybe it
cancel
wins
button
lane a
in this
little bit.
draft for Genji. There is no back out. There is no, okay, well, we'll
I
play
think
it
Faker will be
slow.
fine.
We'll look for front to back. It is an
Oh my
extremely
god,
all-in
Ziggs,
draft,
Maokai,
which
Lilia,
worked for
really?
them
Really?
in the
We're gonna play
previous
8.
set, but here, once again,
Ziggs.
very,
Oh,
very well.
I think
You
Genji's
would've
comp.
thought
I think
this draft
Genji
would
clears
transform
right,
the way
surely.
it
They
did
have
when you saw the Ornn
Genji
pick,
have
but they
Ornn,
went
Nocturne,
heavily onto the
Vex
dive.
Yeah,
into
kinda
Jace
haywire.
on side lane.
The Lucian pick is the one that I have the most,
Nyah,
you know,
nyah.
trepidation
I
about
think
on the
they should have
Genji
first
side.
picked Ziggs.
And T1 side of things, I love the draft.
Taken the
I actually think
Maokai
it's
and gone
fantastic.
Renekton, not
I think
Jace.
the Lilia was a great last pick.
Ziggs
put up
Maokai is
there.
enough. Go
Maokai
4-5,
great into
find
Rakan
Yone,
historically,
find
gives
Naut,
them a
find
great
Rel.
engage option
I think the
there
comp
as
is way
well.
safer.
But Genji do
The
have a lot of
Jace
tools,
top Maokai
especially in
support
the
Lilia
engage.
jungle is
The
crazy
on-on
business.
plus the quickness
That is
can
risky
really get some
business.
work done. Man, these are some fun game 5